Recordeu, sisplau, nom i mitjà abans de cada pregunta. Silenciar telèfons mòbils. Sí, Marta, com vulguis.
Bon dia, Hansi. Marta Mauricio, de Barça Studios. Demà torna la Lliga a casa contra
Tomorrow you're back at home in La Liga.
aquest partit. I quin València espereu? Quin tipus
What
de partit?
Valencia do you expect tomorrow?
I hope we prepared them very well. Valencia, they stabilized the defense, and also they normally they really know how to play football. So I think it will be also an important match for us because the defense from them, they're doing really good, and we have to create chances or score goals is not so easy.
Ramon.
Què tal, míster? Ramon Salmurri, de Catalunya Ràdio. Avui necessito la seva ajuda.
I need your help today.
Okay.
Fa una estona he fet una juguesca, una aposta.
A while ago I made a bet
Que demà jugarà Chesney.
that Szczesny will play tomorrow. Can you help me?
Iñaki Peña. Vull saber si...
He bet on Iñaki Peña starting, so who's right? Can you give me some help on this?
Okay, but you have to wait till tomorrow.
Marta.
Hola, bon dia, Hansi. Jo no m'he jugat cap sopar, sóc una tia més racional, però valorant les actuacions d'Iñaki, valorant les
Looking at Iñaki Peña and Szczesny's performances,
millor que Iñaki.
has Szczesny done better than Iñaki? Is he more deserving of being a starter tomorrow?
The same answer. So it's like, today I decided not to speak about the starting 11. Sorry, Marta.
Xavi Lemus.
Hola, Xavi Lemus de TV3. Jo li volia preguntar per un nom propi també, com és el cas de Pedri, que
I want to ask you about Pedri.
aquesta temporada. Voldria, per una banda, que em valorés què és el que aporta Pedri.
Can you evaluate what Pedri offers?
Puntual, tenint en compte que ha jugat tants partits.
And are you also aware that he's played so many games and are thinking about giving him a rest?
Que no és el cas. Si té previst que en algun partit puntual pugui descansar. Gràcies.
In the last season, I know. But Pedri at the moment, he's really doing good. Also, he's 100% fit. And I think I spoke about this also one of the last press conference, that we changed a little bit the philosophy with Pedri. We said we keep him playing because it's the better, because about our fitness, our idea, our philosophy about fitness, it's better like this. So we take care about him, but maybe not from the beginning of the match, maybe at the end of the match. And of course we need some fresh legs for tomorrow, and so we have we will have some changes in the team, but we'll see.
Adrià.
Hola, mister. Buenos días. Adrià Alberts de la cadena SER. No sé si ha escuchado o leído en las últimas horas las de Bordalás.
Heard the statements from Pepe Bordalas, the coach of Getafe.
No le gustó que usted comparara el partido de Getafe con un partido de tenis.
He said he didn't like you comparing the game between Getafe and Barca to a tennis match. He said he didn't like that. Do you have any apology for that?
I have nothing to say about that. Really not.
Germán.
No.
¿Qué tal, mister? Germán García, Radio Nacional. Buenas tardes. Teniendo en cuenta que ya están clasificados para la siguiente...
Bearing in mind that you've qualified for the next round of the Champions League,
¿va a priorizar más ahora en la Liga?
you're going to prioritize La Liga.
Valencia, el que viene son 3 seguidos en casa. ¿Lo va a priorizar más en el sentido de que si tiene que dar descanso a...
That game, maybe if you have to give players a rest, will it be in the Champions League?
No, for me, it's very important that we go in the match and we want to win every match. So it's like that, and we always focus on the next match, and this is on Sunday Valencia, and also think about players who need maybe a rest. This is what we have to do, what we have to manage, and And then after the match against Valencia, we will see what happens against Atalanta. And of course, it's also, I think, also for us, for the club, for the fans, important to win the matches at home. So this is what we want to do.
Víctor. Sí.
Buena tarde, Mr. Víctor Navarro de la cadena COPE. No le conocemos mucho. Le hemos
We
visto
don't
aquí cuando
know
se
you
la ciudad deportiva
much,
con los fans, que de verdad que...
but we've seen you at the Ciudad Deportiva with the fans.
Yo quería preguntarle si en estos meses que lleva aquí en Barcelona,
In these months you've spent here in
familia y sus amigos
Barcelona,
¿qué mensajes recibe sobre su trabajo? Si
what messages have you received about your work?
¿Qué mensajes recibe usted de su entorno? Gracias.
You know, like always, there are a lot of texts, so it's sometimes I'm not able to answer everything, but they are happy. You know, they are happy, and also I think the most important thing that the club is happy, the fans are happy, and of course the players. So I will give my best with my whole staff, with my whole team, to prepare well the players to the next match, and yeah. Also I have to say thank you to everyone. You know, in Benfica was not easy. It was an unbelievable match, but we stay calm. We are really focused on that. What we can change. We are focused on that, on our strengths, and this is what I think also helps a lot in the halftime. That the players okay, we have the confidence, we believe in them, and this is the important thing. They are young, really young players, and it's a young team, and I think I can act like this because of my coaches, my staff around, because they are doing a great job. Everyone, the coaches, the analysts, the physios, the fitness coaches, everyone, and this helps me a lot to stay focused about what is necessary, and this is a really good thing.
Alfredo.
Buenas tardes, Mr. Alfredo Martínez, Onda Cero. Si nos ceñimos a los resultados, incluso a veces
If we look at the results,
un Barcelona en Champions y un Barcelona en Liga.
It seems that there's one Barca side in the Champions League, the other in La Liga. How do you explain the difference between the two?
Yeah, I think you can have a feeling that in La Liga we'll miss 5-10%. So it's like that. But this is what we have to change. I think in Getafe it was our fault that we not end this match with 3 points. So it has nothing to do with Getafe. It's like we play not well. We are not focused, and this is what we have to change, and we have to be focused from the beginning till the end of the match, and this is what I want from the team.
Aquí Hansi.
Okay.
Didac Pairet del Lleida Esport. I et volia preguntar per un nom propi.
I want to ask you
Christensen.
about Andres Christensen.
Si has pogut parlar amb ell.
Have you been able to speak with him?
Què vol fer? Si vol seguir el Futbol Club Barcelona.
Do you know if he's going to stay at the club? Do
Això
you know if he'll leave in the winter transfer market? Is he good?
I creus que no sortirà? I quin paper esperes d'ell fins a final de temporada?
And what role do you expect from him for the end of the season?
So he came from, of course I speak with Andreas, you know, and he came from a long injury, so he's back now, and he's doing good in the training. But at the end, some players are in front of him, and so he has to work. And we'll see what happens. But his quality, we know. When he's back by 100%, so we will see what happens.
Gaby. Connecta el micro, sisplau.
He has a micro, but...
Hola, Gabriel Sanz de Mundo Deportivo. Quería preguntarle también por un nombre propio, por Pau Víctor.
I want to ask about Pau Víctor.
Luchó mucho este mes de enero para...
There's been a lot spoken about him in January.
Yo no sé qué le falta para tener
What's
protagonismo.
he lacking to have more involvement?
¿Y en qué posición usted le ve mejor?
And which position do you think he is best at?
Sustituir a Lewandowski, pues ha utilizado un falso 9 y a Pau Víctor en el único partido que ha jugado lo ha puesto como extremo izquierdo.
We've seen him play as a left winger in the mini games he played.
I think you also have to see, from where he comes and that last year he played for Barca B, but he also did really great in the preseason and also doing good now. But at the end, it's like every match, it's tough and so also we. It's not always easy to give everyone the minutes they need, because so sometimes we have to bring other players in because of maybe injuries. So normally we had our plan, but to be honest, it's not every match it's like that we can follow this plan, and so we have to change it. But he's doing good, and he will get his chances, because important thing is that he score goals, and this is what he's doing also in the training.
Anaïs.
Bon dia, Hansi.
Bon dia.
Anaïs Martí a La Vanguardia. Aquesta setmana hem conegut la renovació d'Araujo.
Found out about the renewals of Gerard Martin and Ronald Araujo, and there's work being done on Pedri's renewal.
Hagi decidit assegurar-se el
Have you and Dzeko decided to tie down some players rather than go into the transfer market?
I think what the club and Deco is doing at the moment is really great. So I think normally you always focus in new players, but important thing is also to speak with the players. They are here, they are very important, and this is what he is doing, and I really like this. I really like this how to manage the team, and he's doing very good, Deco.
Enzo.
Mister, por acá, Hansi. Esto es para Tele12 de Uruguay. Más que preguntarte por la renovación de Ronald Araujo, a mí me gustaría llevarte un poquito al fútbol sudamericano y a lo que tiene que ver con el momento de Ronald.
Explain to you how
Barcelona después de una lesión y sobre todo
Ronald Araujo's doing.
Dirigido por Marcelo Bielsa, un entrenador que
Marcelo Bielsa.
Muchas veces del fútbol alemán muy bien, específicamente de usted y su trabajo.
I said that he's praised a lot your work in Germany.
El estilo de
Do you know the
muy parecido al que usted plantea en el Fútbol Club Barcelona. Entonces yo quería
strength what Ronald Araujo can offer with what he's done in Uruguayan football?
I spoke often with Ronald, and I think the most important thing is that he gets fit now, and of course it's I'm focused more in Barca, and so we work with him, we train with him, and I think he will be a better player. He has also to improve, and he will do this 100% till the summer, and I think Marcelo will get a great player back.
Gràcies, bona tarda.